Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Morning Vol Report. It is I, Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, welcoming you to, our Morning Vol Report. Anyway, our 10-week course on trading volatility is coming. Also, that is happening now. Also, our next Saturday class, free for all OptionPit Live and above, is just trading long gamma and owning premium. Different from most of the short premium classes that we have for a Saturday class. Again, OptionPit Live or above, which is our current clients, you get our Saturday classes for free. And a great way to understand buying options and when buying options really, really when there's some advantage to it. Okay? Let's see. And I think it's the end of, is it the end of February? I'm pretty sure. Let's see what the date is. I'm 99% sure it's the end of February. All right. And with that, let's get on to, well, something you might want to own Vega in. I don't know if you want to own any Gamma in it. I think one of the things we are trying to price here is just the market is locked up here, I think, until the election. I don't see a lot happening. For whatever reason, I think everybody's just kind of wait until the inauguration actually happens. There's been so much news and things back and forth, and I think that ultimately, that kind of, after the inauguration, it'll kind of be, there's no more doubt, essentially. Transfer power is over and things go on. This has been especially contentious, and for whatever reason, that's what we're seeing. That's basically everything. So like little times with anything this Jan 20 cycle looks like a sale. We had looking at that as potential, mostly because it's going to, it stops trading on Thursday night, but it settles in the morning, right? So I think this will come under a little pressure. We're going to try looking at some flies and stuff today in our chat room. Other things that are interesting, there's something here too, I think, with the British pound. It's been moving around quite a bit. Parliament, I guess it's been kicked to Parliament's court. So potentially big swings here. If they decide to stay in, maybe the pound rockets up. If they decide to leave, so what I think anyway what's setting up is, that we were here kind of before the Brexit. Now we're here. This is sort of the low end. So this is, to me, it's setting up where if they stay in, you could have kind of a parabolic up move. But if they decide to kind of not stay in or whatever they're going to end up doing, they're Brexiting, maybe we get back to the lows again or something. So it's setting up that there is that type of trade, which I think could be interesting. As far as other things moving, we are waiting for a slew of earnings next week in a lot of the tech stocks. So again, we usually like trading. We'll try to price some of the pre-earnings. We don't do much pre-earnings, if anything at all. Mostly try to sell the vol after the earnings. And I think that's about it. We did get VIX pushed to what? 12, right around 1220, 1225. I haven't gotten the opening quote for it yet, but I will. So, one of the lower settles we've had in a while. And again, don't expect much until after Friday, and we get some technology earnings, and we see what happens. And with that, I will see a lot of you in our chat room later today. Again, go to our website, sign up for our class. Bye-bye.